Urabe, if only you were here right now. There are so many things I want to ask you.
It is the Heian period in Japan. Shuten Doji has led the Kumaso troops in an attack on Heian-kyo. Hikaru and the others are heading for Oeyama to save the capital.
Why would you do such a thing?
Lacking summer flowers. One who brings forth again the flower of the spring just past shows not the timely bloom.
So then, are you saying now is the time for change? But if that's the case, then we must aid Lord Raiko all the more. Yes, Lord Seimei?
Urabe, you do believe that I wish to put an end to all the suffering and grief that exists in our world, do you not? You understand, don't you, Urabe?
Lord Seimei...
Stop cowering, you fool. Have you no shame?
Abe no Seimei has arrived.
Thank goodness. Send him in. Seimei, what should we do? The insurgents attacking the capital. They're like wild animals.
The god of victory, the god of defeat. The battle lines have been drawn, but we will surely be protected.
What?
The capital shall be protected by the god of victory.
Are you quite certain of that?
Yes, Seimei, you're right, of course. Since that's the case, it will be possible to go ahead with the succession ceremony as we planned, on the day that you've proposed.
Minister of the Left, it won't be much longer until our dreams are realized.
Keep up the good work.
It's a lovely sight, isn't it?
If I were to make a comparison, a blazing inferno would have to be the most fitting.
Lord Shuten, may I ask what is going on here? Our agreement was to act 3 days from now. And there's another matter. When are you planning on handing over the Magatama of Fire? If I recall, you had promised to deliver the Magatama to the Onmyo-ryo as soon as you arrived in the capital. In return, we've given you the date of the succession ceremony when defenses will be spread thin.
I'd forgotten. It completely slipped my mind. Please excuse me. I've forgotten to properly entertain my noble guest from the Onmyo-ryo. Being just a commoner from the countryside, I have no grasp of the Heian-kyo etiquette. Pray, forgive me. So, Shuten sake isn't good enough for you. Stupid capital men!
We're not going to let up! No one rests! We have to fire off every last one of those Musasavis by sundown! Aren't those savages ever going to stop? I can't take any more!
Sadamitsu.
Those barbarians are not going to destroy our land while I'm still alive!
Come back here, Sadamitsu!
Doesn't it make you sick seeing the capital being laid to waste like this? What were we risking our lives for all this time, chasing after the Magatama?
Sadamitsu.
What is it, Taisho? Are you gonna try to stop me too?
You're not the only one here who's feeling bitterness.
What's your point?
I'd like nothing more than to go after them myself. But what good would vanquishing the Kumaso troops do? That's not our purpose for coming. This is what we need to accomplish now. We must convince Shuten Doji to stop the carnage, and then seize the Magatama. And to make that happen, we're going to need you here beside us, Sadamitsu.
Guess you're right. I'll stay. But there's one thing. I'm ready to follow you all the way to the bottom of hell if I have to. And you'd better remember that, Taisho.
Right. We shall stop Shuten Doji, no matter what! After that, we are going to save the capital ourselves. Come on, let's go.
What do you think, Ibaraki? The capital is resting nicely in the palm of my hand now. I will make the decision whether they live or die. Amusing, wouldn't you say?
Lord Shuten, please. I don't understand the brutality you've shown. I cannot see the justification for your actions. What you've launched on the capital is nothing but a massacre. Lord Shuten.
Ibaraki, what a kind-hearted woman you are. You let the people in the capital cause you so much worry. The capital belongs to me now. It's up to me to decide what happens next.
But I thought the only reason we came here was to secure a promise from the capital not to attack Shinsei. I'm sure all the other clans are here for the same reason.
Besides what?
We Kumazos already have a beautiful homeland of our own in Shinsei, don't we? Isn't that enough for you? Would it not be better just to sign a peace treaty with the capital and return to Shinsei immediately?
Since when are you so high and mighty that you can tell me what to do? Have you forgotten all the bloodshed that we've endured? All the torture and shame we've suffered at the hands of the capital for all these years? We're here to settle an old score, that's all.
But now we're finally in a position where we're able to speak on equal terms with the capital. Please reconsider.
If you find my decision so revolting, then the choice is yours and you must decide. Either go back to Shinsei by yourself, or kill me here where I stand.
I just want our lives to be how they were. Every one of us pulling together the way we always used to and living our lives in peace in Shinsei.
What is it?
We're almost there. Let's go.
Forget it, King Taro. We gotta go.
Wait, I can get it.
Little moron. Come on, we don't have time for games.
Wait, hold on. My rice balls. Oh, I found them.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Those two. I'd better get down there.
Wait, Suna!
Are the two of you from the land of Dewa? We Kumasos have come prepared for battle, ready to forfeit our lives to retaliate against the capital. Yet you have your child in tow. Get back to your post at once!
Sadamitsu, King Taro, are you alright?
You handled those soldiers well.
Sadamitsu.
The gunpowder shells are only a decoy.
Enemies attacking from the sky! No need to guard the gates! All warriors are to retreat within the city and protect the Imperial Palace! Yes, sir!
We are all on foot. Even if we did make it to the capital, we couldn't possibly overtake them. It seems hopeless.
That's true, but remember, we're the only ones who have been able to infiltrate Oeyama.
Yeah, and when I see him, I'm gonna take that butcher Shuten down with my bare hands!
Alright, let's hurry.
Now what? Should we bust in?
I don't want to wage a feudal battle. I want to avoid any conflict. I've decided that it's better to go alone.
But Lord Raiko, that would be suicide!
I want you to wait here for me.
I'm going too.
Huh? Who might you be?
My name, sir, is Minamoto no Raiko. I've come to ask a favor of you. Innocent people are dying. You must stop this barbaric attack.
What?
I have seen it myself. The Kumaso homeland. When I was there, I got to meet many of your people who have nothing but the utmost faith in you. If you have agreements with the capital, let me intercede with the Emperor. Please, withdraw your troops immediately!
Ah, a visit from a crazy big-mouthed brat. Not only that, but the fool dares to show up here completely unarmed.
Remember, you still have a beautiful homeland waiting back in Shinsei. Who's going to lead your people if you're not there for them?
I thought the sake tasted unusually rancid tonight. Is that your doing, moron?
Shuten Doji! If you persist with this brutality, you will pay the price! Withdraw your troops at once and hand over the Magatama of Fire!
Very well, then. Go back and tell Abe no Seimei this. As we promised, the Kumaso armies will withdraw at once.
Does that mean...
You have my word. As soon as I've killed you and burned the capital to the ground.
No!
Lord Shuten!
Who would like to be next?
I beg of you, stop! I didn't come here to start a fight with you!
Now then, why don't you tell me your little story of why you have come? If you've nothing to say, then you've left me no choice.
Taisho, there's no use trying to reason with him. There's no way to get the Magatama except by overpowering him.
Power, power! That's right, power is everything! What could be easier to understand?
If you lay one finger on Lord Shuten, then you're going to have to answer to Ibaraki.
They've sent more troops!
My lord, I've used up all my arrows!
I too have run out.
You won't have your way with the House of Minamoto!
Lord Shuten, no!
Sake!
Lord Shuten, you mustn't! Lord Shuten, please, no! Lord Shuten!
Ibaraki! Lord Shuten, it's a demon! Lord Shuten!
Power's the key. Let's see you try to stop me with what little power you have. No.
Lord Shuten, let's just go home now. To our homeland.
Ibaraki.
Lord Raiko! Lord Raiko, are you all right?
You people. This, what you wanted. Take it with you, please. Hurry. But you mustn't let Seimei have it. Not ever.
What are you talking about? What is Seimei planning on doing?
I don't know. All I know is that Abe no Seimei has proven that he has no regard for the value of a human life. I only wish that Lord Shuten had never met that man, Ibaraki. This didn't have to happen. We could have lived a happy life back in our homeland. I know that you're only doing what you can to protect your homeland as well. Hurry, please leave. There will be no stopping our soldiers. You must go while there's still time.
We've got to go.
The stars. They are so very beautiful. They are the same stars we saw at home, Lord Shuten.
Urabe, are you all right? You were so late returning from the Onmyorio. We were all starting to worry about you.
Hey, now the old gang's finally all back together again. I'm just not quite as sharp without you around, Urabe.
Urabe!
Urabe.
What's the matter?
Hey, we have rice balls!
I see you did well. You were able to obtain the Magatama.
Yes.
Urabe, were you able to speak with Seimei?
Tell us what's going on, Urabe.
Urabe? Please forgive me!
Lord Marco!
Urabe!
Urabe!
Hold on!
Urabe!
Urabe!
The group was reunited for but a fleeting moment. Urabe has suddenly wrenched the Magatama of Fire from Hikaru's possession and vanished from their sight.
There is a secret which I have never revealed to any of you, my dear companions. I never told you that I am actually an Onmyoji, a disciple of Abe no Seimei himself. What Lord Seimei's true agenda is, even I cannot tell you. Nevertheless, the fact remains that I am still an Onmyoji. Act 11, Enmity. Don't miss it.